Vata Dosha Diet Guidelines. Freshly cooked, whole foods that are soft or mushy in texture, rich in protein and fat, seasoned with a variety of warming spices, and served warm or hot, are the best to balance Vata Dosha. These foods calm Vata by lubricating and nourishing the tissues, preserving moisture, and maintaining warmth, all while supporting proper digestion and elimination. Food qualities for Vata Dosha. To reduce the excessive Vata Dosha, we need to eat foods that are warm, moist, oily, smooth, and nourishing. They will neutralize the natural Vata's tendencies, such as being cool, dry, rough and light. Warm is better than cold. Since Vata is cold by nature, warm food will pacify it. Eat foods that are warm in temperature, and those that have a warming energetic. Also use warming spices generously. Avoid foods with a cooling energetic, cold and frozen foods or drinks, carbonated drinks, large quantities of raw fruits and vegetables, and even leftovers that have been kept in the refrigerator or freezer. Even if you serve them hot, they already have an increased cold quality. Go for moist and oily. Vata is naturally a dry dosha. So, to balance it, choose cooked rather than raw foods. By cooking and garnishing foods with generous amounts of high-quality oils or ghee, and by staying hydrated, you will prevent Vata aggravation. Warm and hot fluids are good, but avoid drinking anything which is below the room temperature. Moist foods like berries, melons, summer squash, zucchini, and yogurt help offset Vata's dry quality, as can hydrating preparations such as soups or stews. Oily foods like avocado, coconut, olives, buttermilk, cheese, whole milk, preferably non-homogenized, wheat, nuts and seeds are generally supportive as well. Avoid exceptionally drying foods like popcorn, crackers, white potatoes, beans, and dried fruits. Grounding and nourishing food is better than light. Although Vata is a light dosha, don't load it with too heavy to digest foods, like deep-fried choices, because they can easily overtax Vata's delicate digestion. Do not overeat for the same reason. Leave some room within your stomach for the air, so that the digestion fire will have some support. Ground your Vata by eating foods that offer solid, stabilizing sources of energy and deep nourishment to the physical body. Generally, these foods will naturally taste sweet. Cooked grains, spiced milk, root vegetables, stewed fruits, nuts, and seeds are good examples. Highly processed foods such as canned foods, ready-made meals, and pastries are often quite heavy, lack prana, vital life force, and are generally quite detrimental to Vata. Similarly, stimulants such as caffeine, nicotine, and hard alcohol should be avoided, as they are generally not supportive of Vata's need to stay grounded and stable. Favor smooth over rough. Raw fruits and vegetables possess a very rough quality due to their fibrous structure. Eating large amounts of them may cause Vata Dosha imbalance. Even cooked, some foods like broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, dark leafy greens, and many beans are exceptionally rough and should be avoided or minimized when your Vata is out of balance. Conversely, eating foods and preparations that are smooth in texture, things like bananas, rice pudding, hot cereal, hot spiced milk, pureed soups, and the like, can really help to soothe Vata's roughness. To keep Vata in balance, favor the sweet, sour and salty tastes and avoid bitter, pungent and astringent foods. All dairy products, for example, pacify Vata. Always boil milk before you drink it, and drink it warm, with a pinch of cardamom or dry ginger in it. Vata pacifying spices include cardamom, cumin, ginger, cinnamon, salt, cloves, mustard seed and black pepper in moderation. Good eating habits. Vata Dosha is balanced by regularity and routine. Eat 3 nourishing meals a day, and eat them at around the same times each day. Don't skip meals, especially breakfast. Eat lunch, The heaviest meal of the day, close to noon. Eat a lighter meal, such as mung bean soup, for dinner. Your last meal of the day should be done at least 3 hours before you go to bed. If you snack in between meals, eat nuts and raisins soaked in water, dried fruits aggravate Vata, or stewed fruit for a healthy dose of energy. Most nuts are Vata pacifying.